Hi humans! Welcome to another episode of Zelda, where I think we're on our way up the hill here. These are just random houses again, aren't they? I think, pretty sure. Yeah, they're all kind of the same, so not... But I just feel like if I don't look in all of them, I might miss something. Like, I'm sure you all get that. Hate no village. I'm a strong, independent black woman who don't hate no village. Oh, there's a back door. Let me in! So boarded up. What's that about? Oh, lizard! The illuminated its way through the wall. What? Was that a process of osmosis, or... Okay. Whatever, Trevor. This is a big house though, right? Like, surely there's something different in here. Please! Okay, it's a little different. Is it my turn already? Oh well, say not to pry, but I have to ask, who are you supposed to be? Man's my job means that night and days are switched for me, so please let me sleep a bit more. No. Demand the job switch. Oh, so come back at night time, I guess. Okay, I'll try to remember that. Or I could go down to the inn and sleep till night. You know what? I might do that. No. Not doing that. Can I go into this windmill? Please say yes. Please say... Ah, crickets! Ah, the cricket things! No! Ah! Okay, I said I wasn't doing the mission, but... Robot loves love. Oh, what are those up there? Probably nothing. This whole experience in the windmill has been nothing. Okay. I think the research lab was like atop the thing, I'm pretty sure, wasn't it? Yes. Oh, hello. I know it's all the same, more or less, but the rain feels different on your skin the higher you go. What do you mean? Oops! I forgot we just met. I was reminiscing about my hometown of Lurelin Village by the sea. The view and the air are different here in Hate No Village. But this is where my wonderful husband calls home. I count myself lucky to be able to live and work alongside such wonderful, loving men. Lurelin Village? It's a small fishing community far to the south. I lived there before I moved here with my new husband. We had to cross the bridge of Hylia to get here, weighed down with everything I could bear to leave behind, or couldn't bear. Thinking back on it, it's wonderful either of us survived the trip. It's a wonder? I said it's wonderful. It's wonderful that we survived the trip. But, you know, I could have done with dying. It would have been fine. Oh, restless cricket! Is there more of you? Goddamn fucking crickets. They're too hard to see. I'm not looking at the ground. I'm looking what's ahead of me, where I'm going here. What does this say? Hate no pasture, ancient tech lab. Alright, I got time. Ah, cows, cool. Hey, you! Yeah? What do you want? Oh, don't act so clueless. Although, fine. You seem harmless enough, forgive me. Just been on edge with all these monsters running around. They can't hate no beach to steal my sheep. If someone doesn't do something soon, I won't have any left. The sheep rustlers. Getting all these sweet side quests that I really want to stop and do, but I really want to do the main missions. Hey, dude. Yes? Hello. Hello. Why are you so disappointed to see me, dude? Stranger in my house? I'm really happy to see you. You know what? Fair and logical reason. I'll leave. Small child. Ah, restless cricket syndrome. Syndrome? Oi. Whoa, keep your space. Us spies are a top secret mission. Don't follow us or you'll blow our cover. Oh, okay, dude. Go, go, go. Hate no ancient lab, hate no beach. Can I get the horse to come to the beach with me? We're gonna kill a few monsters, hopefully. Oh, and there's a thing over there. Well, actually, is that the middle of the ocean? Ugh. It sure seems to be. I don't even know, could I... Seems Nitro isn't able to come. Yeah, probably not anymore. It's like out in the middle of nowhere. How on earth am I supposed to get there? Wow. That is a lot of birds. It's missed it. It's missed it. It's the guy. Oh, oh dear God. Oh, they roll. Oh, they're like jelly tanks. No, 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 no. Oh, they're like strong jelly tanks. Tanks of strong jelly. Is that a crab? I do believe it is. I'll take crab. Iron shell crab. Nice. I want to go talk to the guy. But I also want to swim out to that shrine. I think I can probably do it too. If I go like this, right? Because you can... at least I hope. Or do I have to be standing? Gotcha. No, I have to be standing to use the power. It's rather annoying, to say the least. I suppose you could always, like, aim it a long way out, right? And then... oh, I suppose I could have glided over there as well. That might have worked. Oh, do I get a fish out of that? Mighty porgy, the ice-dwelling fish, ocean-dwelling fish, sorry, comes with one rude altitude. Compounds in its flesh elevate your competitive spirit. When it's cooked, increases your attack power. Oh, nice. Oh, this can be obtained from an octo-type enemy. It's too acidic for cooking, but it's highly valued as an ingredient for elixirs. Nice. Wait, vertical surfaces become what? 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 Forgot that you've got to factor in your things while climbing. But something about vertical things becoming slick when you... vertical surfaces become slick when with water when it rains, making climbing more difficult. I see. Well, that is very frustrating. No, I did not die. Come on, he was able to walk there. Okay, alright, well, I don't know how the F he's supposed to get over there. Is it only because it was raining? Oh, there's fish over there. Fish or enemies? Probably enemies. Okay, I'm really stalling badly for time here. Let's... this place is massive. I could spend so long on this game. I'm really disappointed I don't have all the time I need. Where are you? There you are. Have I talked to this small child? Hey, hey! Have you seen this one? Paulson! Cool. Never seen it. Lame. I'll do it again. Watch carefully this time. Alright, I'll teach you, but you gotta pay attention. Okay. Do it, Link. You know you wanna. Easy as pie, right? Sure thing. I love all these characters. Come on, come on, come on. I can walk faster than this. Probably. No, you're not having a bar of it. Alright. Hey, there we go. You know, already these characters feel more alive than anything done by any of the AAA games as of recent, from, you know, Bethesda or EA or any of those games with, you know, huge budgets. I feel like there's a warning sign I should probably be reading. Hey, no soliciting. Yeah, no soliciting. That's fine. Come on, I need the horse to move. Go, dude. I'm sure there's different kind of horses, but I got this one first, and god dag nabbit, Nacho's mine, and I love him, her, it. Interesting. If the flame is blue, the furnace is hot, do not touch. Okay. You look like the person to be speaking with. Hello, this is Hayden OH in Tech Lab. Do you have some business with the director? Yes. The director is in the back. Terribly busy person, that one. Please try to keep it brief. Hello. I imagine you've never seen so many books in one place. Pretty incredible, isn't it? We've gathered all of Hyrule's known literature on ancient civilizations here. As for the actual number of books, well... Is that thing on your waist? Is that a Sheikah? There's no mistaking it. That's a real Sheikah slate, isn't it? I've never seen one in person. If you could just show me the runes on it, I'd be most appreciative. Status? Magnesis? The remote bomb and cryosis? And what else? Let's see. So that's it for the runes, but, strange. Doesn't seem like you have the basic runes. I don't understand why they're missing. There must be some reason. Ah, where are my manners? I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Simon. You are... Link, right? You know me? Lady Impa caught me up to speed. You see, we were told a young man holding a Sheikah slate would appear, and you might do all you can to help him. He will be the hope that awakens from the slumber of restoration. His name will be Link. Oh dear, I forgot to tell you something very important. Director! Listen, Ms. Director, this is a real Sheikah slate. You deceptive bitch, but I guessed it right. Oh, that's right, I haven't introduced our director. Miss Purah happens to be right over there. As the head no ancient tech lab director, Miss Purah is the world's most foremost authority on ancient Hyrule culture. You're lucky you're cute. I have the utmost respect for Miss Purah, and all she's accomplished. I'm honored to be her assistant. On that note, Link. You see, the director may look like a young girl, but, well, maybe it's not my place to be telling you these things. You should talk to Miss Purah herself. You lied. Hey, are you surprised? Director of this laboratory is not Simon, it's me! Snappity snap! Anyway, Linky, do you remember any dreams from your time during the slumber of restoration? You don't look like you've changed in the last 100 years, but something must have happened in all that time. Well, no matter. I'm just happy you're still in one piece. Linky? What's with that look? You do still remember me, right? Really? I'm so shocked. I don't know if I'll ever be able to recover from this. Even though 100 years ago I took you to the Shrine of Resurrection after Calamity Ganon fatally wounded you. Even though I was the one who put you safely into the slumber of restoration. Despite all that, you still don't remember me. As expected, after 100 years of slumber and restoration, subject has lost all memories. Noted. Oh, sorry, I have a bit of a bad habit. Taking notes rather abruptly like that. It's a charming quirk, isn't it? Anywho, do you have questions for me? Are you a child? How very rude! Or perhaps it's not rude at all. I suppose that's actually a rather logical conclusion to jump to. The truth is, I look this way because of a failed experiment. Well, I say failed, but in some ways it was a success. I documented the full affair in my diary upstairs. But the whole thing is embarrassing, so I insist you refrain from reading it. Oh, totally reading it. Anyway, enough about that. Back to the topic at hand. Here you are after 100 years. Here to defeat Calamity Ganon, who is growing in strength with every passing moment, and to resurrect our beloved Princess Zelda. That is, if you've got the courage to try. And to help the one true hero, I, the one and only Purah, will destroy the basic functions missing from your Sheikah slate. And what do you say to that? Yes, please. I knew you'd say that. Alright then. First, I need you to run an errand for me. What's that look on your face? You didn't think I'd fix your Sheikah slate. I almost said Fika slate. I don't know where that came from. Fika slate. Wigan, if you're watching, build a Fika slate. I did. Post-slumber restoration, subject is plagued by presumptuous tendencies. Noted. Let me explain what this errand entails. You know that unlit furnace on the wall just outside this laboratory? Could you please bring the blue frame from the ancient furnace in town? Oh, and also use it to light our furnace. This sweet little guidance stone will start working once you do that, allowing us to restore your missing rune. I wonder if a young woman these still says things like sweet and little. Ah, well, I suppose it doesn't matter. Okay then, I'm counting on you for that. Blue flame. Okay. Not quite sure how I'm supposed to... Oh, we're going to go read her diary, because that's the kind of dude I am. She said upstairs. I'm not seeing stairs. Oh. Just leads me outside. Ah, but there's stairs here. Let's go read her diary. Let's go read her diary. Let's... Oh, there's a long way up. Let's go... Aha. Boom! Oh, okay. Let's go read her diary. Let's go read her diary. Let's go read her diary and see what the fuck happened to her. Research classified for anti-aging rune. Classification for Purah's eyes only. Date. Work's finally begun on my anti-aging rune. If all goes to plan, I believe it will effectively reverse the aging process. This technology will enable us to make retired warriors young again, thereby strengthening the Hyrulean army. When the Calamity Ganon inevitably returns, we'll be ready. Our offense will be solid, and our defense impenetrable. This need for this tech pains me, but I truly hope to use it to attain everlasting peace for all. The beta version of my anti-aging rune is complete. I have already added it to the Sheikah slate I made for myself. Since I am to be the test subject of this experiment, Simeon booted up the rune and directed its rays at my body. After 20 seconds of exposure, I felt extremely fatigued and broke into a fever, forcing us to cease the experiment. Unable to stay awake, I went to bed immediately. Tomorrow I'll try to figure out what went awry. Day 2, or trial. My experimental full body fatigue has slightly improved, for which I am grateful. Still, I do not recognize the face in the mirror. My hair is thick again, and floor length. My wrinkles, once deep as a trench, have vanished without a trace. It seems the anti-aging effect works. However, I did not expect the reversal to happen so frightfully fast. This morning I kicked Simon awake and had him run full physical exam on me. My height, weight, vision, bone density, heart, blood, we tested everything we could, pushing our facility to its limit. Our discovery was startling. My results were typical of a Sheikah woman in her early 50s. In other words, I reversed my age by more than 70 years in a single night. Oh, cool. I want that ability. Trial day 3. I awoke with the abundance of energy. It has been decades since I slept so well. Upon waking, I immediately checked the mirror, only to be greeted by a youthful version of myself. According to Simeon's examination, I have the body of a chic woman in her 30s. 30 years old. I was around that age when I was first able to continue my research following the Great Calamity. The first thing I did was try to figure out how to expand the functionality of the Sheikah sensor. I was around 80 years old when that expansion was completed. I intend to bequeath this tech to our sleeping hero. I hope to gods that he will be able to assist the destruction of the calamity that swallowed our Princess Zelda whole. Day 4. After today's routine physical, the results show that I have the body of a Sheikah woman in her 20s. I haven't felt this good in a century. This is all taking me back to when the Great Calamity happened. Ganon had been dormant for 10,000 years. Perhaps his power had been building all that time. The slaughter that followed was arbitrary and merciless. The destruction complete. We lost everything. Hyrule Castle, Princess Zelda. Well, perhaps not everything was lost. A youth named Link was brought to me 100 years ago, covered in wounds and on death's doorstep. Link. So young, yet so courageous. He was the youngest knight to ever have been appointed to the Imperial Guard at Hyrule Castle. He was also a gifted swordsman who was selected as a captain of Princess Zelda's personal guard. I thought his skills would be enough to defeat Ganon in a glorious fashion. Since ancient times, the royal family of Hyrule and us Sheikah's researchers have had a strong bond. Their pain is our pain. We took the swordsman and the Sheikah slate Princess Zelda left behind to the Shrine of Resurrection. Although the slumber of restoration had not been fully tested, we decided to put the swordsman under to save his life. It was the best we could do. I awoke to something horrifying. A scarlet lump scarring my otherwise youthful face. After analysis, this monstrosity and I have come to the conclusion that it is just a pimple. A big one. The result of today's physical exam indicates my body and mind have reverted to those of a teenager. I feel like Simon looks at me differently, which irritates me. I got angry when he insisted on running my blood test for me. I mean, really? What even? I can do it all by myself. In any case, I wonder what experiment I should focus on next. The blue flame in the furnace outside is growing weaker by the day. I do hope the guidance stone doesn't stop working. My age reversal has progressed further. I now feel and look like a 6-year-old. My height has regressed so much that I can no longer reach things in high places. It's super annoying. Where is that genius swordsman placed in the slumber of restoration anyway? Wake up already! If he doesn't awake soon, my feature expansions for the Sheikah sensor will go to waste. But even if he does manage to wake up, how can I be sure he'll find me here? I want to go and just kick Linky awake, but I doubt Simeon would help me. It'd be hard with my 6-year-old body anyway. Instead, I think I will begin working on the rune to unreverse my aging process. Oh my god. This morning's exams resulted indicating I am still age 6, same as yesterday. Perhaps my age reversal has stopped. As luck would have it, today I also finished developing the beta version of an age-boosting rune. If successful, this should be able to reverse the effects of the anti-aging rune. I hope it will anyway. All I need to do is increase the output and expose myself to its rays. However, when I tried to add this feature to the Sheikah slate I made, I found that the guidance stone had stopped working. What's more, the blue flame in the furnace outside has gone out. I sent Simeon to the ancient furnace, but he was too clumsy, and it was raining, and nothing went to plan. So I had to go down there to help. But a girl in the village saw me. What a mess I've made. Not only am I unable to continue my research in this state, I can only work by the light of gas lamps. What to do? Wow, okay, that was a lot of reading. And that might be where we cut off the episode. Man, God, it's just a beautiful game, really, isn't it? It just truly is. So, look, until then, I'm going to see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.